All right, Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the 144,000 and the rest of the hopeful elect. I'm a brother Kaya in Indiana, GMS Indianapolis. And I want to do a response to Apostle Tahar's video, that you see on screen. Breaking news, breaking news. All right. I'll play a little bit of it.
Shalom, breaking news, breaking news. Breaking news, breaking news. I'll just put in Re Palestinian woman performs terrorist attack on our school in Indiana, runs car into our house.
Right, and we in Indiana, all right? We in Indianapolis to be specific. In this branch of ISUPK and Indianapolis too. I've seen this guy. I've seen those ISUPK dudes. In fact, we got a brother in our camp that used to be a part of them guys, And even when they was teaching one day, they was downtown. I ain't seen them in a while, but they was downtown. And, I was downtown too and minding my business. Then I seen them and I stopped and just, I stopped and observed and looked and listened for a little minute. One of the brothers, one of them came and gave me a flyer. He had like, a happy look on his face, and sincere, you first learn the truth, how you are or whatever, wide-eyed and bright. But this guy had a how can I term it? This guy had a real standoffish way, like he was posturing. Right, he's looking mean, pacing, walking back and forth. All right, and this is the supposed, not supposed, but I believe this guy is the leader of that particular branch too. But yeah, this guy was just, walking back and forth and just looking and, looking all ultimately aggressive, and that's just not wise. And Apostle Tahar in this video, he kept quoting the scripture, be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. And before he got to quoting that scripture, that's the scripture I was thinking of when I was just looking at this video. And ironically enough, me and the Apostle Ramlab, we had drove past these brothers' schools or that house or whatever, that meeting place or whatever. We drove past that Wednesday. Or was it Thursday? No, it was like Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. This past Tuesday or Wednesday. And we drove by and he was like, he said something. He's like, look, ISUPK, whatever. And I'm looking like, oh, okay. And then ironically enough, this happened. And now IUIC, they out teaching now. Right. Which that's rare because it's an IUIC, camp, or they got a school too down here in Indianapolis too. And we seen it. We seen the whole construction of it. We seen when they bought the building, when they had the flyers up, we seen when wasn't no cars there, and we seen it was cars there. So where are these people coming from? Because the scripture speaks about, matter of fact, let me grab that. Let me grab that, man. What is that? Let me see. It says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left. So you're supposed to be in the public teaching to the people. And then the people going whatever direction they going. And then the spirit clicks in them. And then you say something that sparks them. And then they come and listen and ask questions. And then you go from there. But these guys, you never see them teaching. And then they just pop up as 10, 15 dudes, 20 dudes. Where all these dudes come from? Now, that's not to say that I don't know. but it's a lot of agent-like activity that's going on. And the scriptures says be circumspect. So just, and let me grab that scripture. Circumspect. Really? Nah, I know it's in this. Okay, the blue letter. Blue letter be tripping, boy. I know it's in there more than. But maybe I'm spelling something wrong. Oh, circumspectly. All right. So let me grab that in the blue letter so we could look up that word in Ephesians 5:15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." When you look at the on the right hand side, the CSB version, pay careful attention then to how you walk, not as unwise people, but as wise. Right. So we just being circumspect. We're just paying close attention to what's going on and what's happening, because now the Israelites, this whole movement, and we are the Israelites. Indeed, we are. We've been put like on the back burner as far as the media and in people's mind. We've been present. People been aware, but now this thing is coming forward to the forefront, and all of these various things that's happened. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he's trying to shape, he's trying to frame, all right, how people will think about it. He's trying to frame and control the opinion about it. So all of these things is utterly confusion, man. That's why the scriptures tells us to be circumspect and walk not as fools, but as wise. And like the apostle mentioned, like, why would you have all that regalia, whatever you call it, on your house? Like, come on, man. Like, this stuff ain't adding up, man. Superman didn't walk around as Superman all the time. All right. He was Clark Kent. All right. He was Clark Kent most of the time, and he was Superman when he had to be. So anyway, with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the hopeful elect. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodah, Shalom.